And we're back on Forza Horizon 5 with another festival playlist change. We're moving over into Series 49, and today we're going to be jumping into the playlist to take on the summer wet season and the weekly Forzathon challenges. Welcome to Colorado. We'll be grabbing 160 Forza points and 5 points towards our festival playlist. And while we're here, we'll jump on over to the Forzathon shop and check out this week's goodies. We'll also head on over to Horizon Backstage, check out the shop, and we'll check out this week's vote, and then we'll jump back to the purple post at the end, check out all this week's rewards and restrictions. So if any of you happen to be new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's Forzathon challenges. Wasting no time then, let's jump straight in to the weekly Forzathon. Welcome to Colorado. Kicking things off with Chapter 1, Happy Anniversary. Own and drive the 2013 Dodge Viper GTS to celebrate 10 years of Horizon. And here it is, the vehicle we're going to be using for this week's Forzathon challenges. The 2013 Dodge SRT Viper GTS will set you back just 95,000 credits at the auto show, the Forza Horizon 1 cover car. Now I do have two tunes up for download for this vehicle, an S1 tune and an S2 tune. The S2 tune is the one I'm going to be using in today's video. But if you want to use either of those, just search for gamer tag Skippy4631 or grab the share codes from description or down in the comments below. Let's do it then. Own and drive. Hop into free roam from any festival site or player house. Drive a couple of seconds down the road and happy anniversary complete. Now while we're here, we'll go ahead and jump on over and check out the Horizon Backstage. The first things first, the Backstage shop. What made it in from last week's vote? The Porsche 356 SL and the 2012 Hot Wheels Rip Rod. Those are your two newest cars added to Horizon Backstage. Now for this week's Backstage vote. The 97 Sora and the Nissan Z number 64 up against the Ford Mustang 95 and the Unicorn V2. That is a really tough choice. Are you a Forsberg fan? Or are you a Ken Block fan? Let me know in the comments which side you're voting for. Team left, or are you going team right? Alrighty, with Chapter 1 complete, it is on to Chapter 2, Never Neutral. Win a road race in the 2013 Dodge Viper GTS to get a taste of the mid-engine 8.4 litre V10 with 640 horsepower and 600 foot-pounds of torque. So for Chapter 2, we're going to need a road race or an Apex road race. They are the light blue icons on the map. Any road race will do, sprint or circuit, it's entirely up to you. I've chosen to do a circuit race and I'm doing or using the Estadio Circuit. I've gone ahead and made a cheeky blueprint for you guys to use if you wish to use it, called Forzathon Chapter 2, locked to the 2013 Dodge Viper and locked to 1 lap in length. Share code for this one, 120433. 748. So before we start the race, let's do our normal trick. Difficulty and settings. Head into difficulty and drivatar difficulty. Just knock it down to tourist. There is no reason to make it any harder than it needs to be, and it won't affect the races for the weekly Forzathon challenges. Here we go then. One road race, or win one road race in the 2013 Dodge Viper. This should be an absolute piece of cake. We are already off to a flying start with the drivatars on tourist. All I've got to do now is keep it on the road, get it to that finish line in one piece, don't miss a checkpoint, and nab that first place. And there it is, across the line, first place. And as we head back to free roam, Never Neutral complete. With Chapter 2 complete, it is on to Chapter 3, Time Travel. Earn 9 stars as speed traps in the 2013 Dodge Viper GTS to relive the 2012 Colorado days. Now, any speed trap can be used for this chapter, but truthfully, there's only one you should be using, and that is the Los Arbos speed trap, with one of the lowest 3-star objectives of just 140 miles per hour. Let's do it then. 9 stars from speed traps in our 2013 Dodge Viper, coming from a downhill run towards that Los Arbos speed trap, and just plant that throttle. We're already at the speed we need for 3 stars, coming through the camera, 173 miles per hour. That's 3 of our 9 stars earned. Just going to repeat the process for run number 2. Absolutely plant the throttle, coming through the camera, 170.23, 6 of our 9 stars earned. As dawn breaks over Mexico in Forza Horizon 5, we come through the camera for our third and final run, 167 miles per hour, the final 3 stars we need for our 9 towards this chapter. And there it is, time travel complete. With chapter 3 complete, it is on to our 4th and final chapter, Dodge Different. Earn an ultimate skill chain in the 2013 Dodge Viper GTS, whose stunning design will turn heads and its powerful performance will make sure those heads turn very, very quickly. An ultimate skill chain, so the numbers at the top in the middle of the screen, the yellow numbers followed by the white times, that is our skill chain. Get that to 21,000, I believe it is, for an ultimate skill chain. That's what I'm going to be aiming for anyway, and then that will be this chapter complete. So just find yourself an open area like I have here at the Horizon Festival Mexico, and just slide and smash and crash your way to 21,000 skill score. There's an awesome skill chain. Just got to keep going until we get that ultimate skill chain. And after a couple of minutes of sliding and smashing and crashing my way around the desert, we do earn that ultimate skill chain, completing chapter 4 and in turn completing this week's Forzathon challenges. Welcome to Colorado, collecting 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards our summer wet season. And let's jump on over to the Forzathon shop and check out this week's goodies. Up for grabs this week, 2 more auto show cars. The Shelby Cobra 427, 600 Forzathon points. Like I say, an auto show car. The Hennessy Velociraptor 6x6, 200 Forzathon points. Another auto show car. Vanity items, 1 Horizon Backstage Pass for 1,000 Forzathon points. The Horizon Colorado T and the Legacy Rewind car horn, 75 Forzathon points for each of those. As always, any spare Forzathon points, knocking around, grab yourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points. Or you can grab yourself a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. Now let's jump back to the playlist and check out this week's rewards and restrictions. As it is a new series, we have new series rewards up for grabs. The Horizon 10-year anniversary, 298 points up for grabs, spread throughout the 4 seasons. For 80 points, we have the Wuling Sunshine, and for 60 points, the Peel P50. Both of those are hard to find cars. Jumping into the summer or wet season, 72 points up for grabs in total. For 20 points, a hard to find car, a Barracuda, and for 40 points, 1 Horizon Backstage Pass. So let's take a quick skim through the festival players, kind of switching between the reward and the restriction. The online trial, completely bone stock, 2013 Shelby GT500 is your restriction. And for the reward, it's pictured the Venom GT. 2 event labs, rewards of the takeoff emote and the Star 27 sundress. There are your restrictions for those 2. Just keep an eye on the PR stunts. They are 3 speed traps, but all have a different restriction. Chevrolet S1900, Jeep A800, and Ford S1900. Still going to be giving out 1 super wheel spin. 3 season championships on the festival players. We've got a song reward being added to one of the radio stations in Horizon 5. We have the Volkswagen Corrado up for grabs and the Ford Mustang 2013. There are your restrictions for the 3 championships. Challenges: 1 photo challenge, the Colorado car cover car horn up for grabs upon completion. Countdown timer car horn for the Horizon Open challenges, and the collectibles DAC delivery for the Dodge Viper 2013. That's a car we've just used in the weekly Forzathon challenges. New monthly rivals, Lockdown Circuit for your normal rivals, and for the Forza EV rivals, we have the Arch of Mule. And then finishing things up with the DLCs for the Rally Adventure, we have the Dunes Danger Sign, going to be using the X-Pang in A800. And for the Hot Wheels ER stunt, we have the Forest Edge Speed Trap, Anything Goes S2998. And of course, I'll be giving out super wheel spins. And then for your seasonal championships, the Jeep Trackhawk up for grabs and the Jeep Wrangler. Car restrictions, Daily Drivers C600 and Country USA S1900. There we go. That's kicking off the Series 49 Festival players here on Forza Horizon 5. Make sure you are putting in the time and effort to grab the Plymouth Barracuda and 1 Horizon Backstage Pass, so the 40 and 20 point completion. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend, stay safe, and have an awesome day.